Alright guys, so up first we have draw on screen. Draw on screen is basically what it says that you're gonna do is draw on the screen. So I really don't know how useful this would be for most of you. It may be useful for when you're doing screen recording tutorial videos like this, or just screencasting or screen recording. So basically you get a toolbar, and well, I have mine at the bottom of the screen, but you can actually move this anywhere that you want. Sorry, I just hit it. You can actually move this anywhere that you want by clicking this diamond looking symbol, and you can either put it over here on the side, the other side, the top, or the bottom. I prefer mine at the bottom, or no, I prefer mine at the top. And yeah, so then all you do is click this little tool. You can click if you want to change shapes right here. As you can see, square, circle. I'm gonna keep it at what I have it on. You can change the colors, so just different colors that you can change it to. And then you can also change the pen tip size. So I guess you can go by each end, or start at each end and make it bigger, and you know, so on. So I'm gonna keep it just like that. And the curved arrow is the undo button, and there's a trash can to delete. And then this eye symbol is if you are like right now, I can actually scroll my screen, but if I click this eye and turn that eye off, I won't be able to do that. Now it's back in draw mode, so I'm going to be drawing. So if you want to scroll the screen, just click the eye, turn off draw mode, so you can continue with what you were doing with your screen. So I think it's pretty cool. I don't know how useful it will be for most of you, but if you think it'll be useful for you, you guys should check it out. Alright guys, so up next we have ConvertB, and this is actually a measurement or metric or a converter of different units. As you can see here, this is what the interface looks like. Get your standard keypad, calculator pad down here, and then up here is where you will type in your units. So let's say you want to do let's do gallons. Let's do 10 gallons, and in liters that is 37.8541178 liters. And how many teaspoons would that be? 7,680 teaspoons, and it would be 160 cups. And you can also just switch them to the other side like that if you want it. And there are all types of units on here. You have right now, it's in, if you swipe over here to the side like this, I have it on volume units. They also have time, temperature, speed, pressure, power, length, fuel consumption, force, energy, data size, currency, area, volume, and I already said that, and weight. So you can measure in different units, which is pretty cool. Let's say 48 hours is how many minutes? 48 hours is 2,880 minutes. And that's basically all this does. It's just a converter. I think this is probably the only converter that you would need. So it's pretty cool, and I like it, and I use it quite often. So if you guys really like that, you can go and check that out. Alright guys, so up next is Push to Swear, and basically, as you can tell, Swear, it is a swearing app, and it says all kinds of cuss words and stuff like that, where if you don't want to say them, then you can just push this big red button on this app that says swear to say them for you. So I'm going to play a couple. Let's go to categories. Have categories, so you can actually go by all, insults, ignorance, exclamations, and questions, misfortune. Let's go to insults, and as you can see, they have some of these different ones.
Fuck you.
And Sorry guys, that was pretty loud. They have some of these different ones.
You asshole.
And just a different one. So this is probably a fun app for you to play around with or play a prank on with somebody. Or if you don't cuss, then you can get this app to say it for you. So if you think, and also guys, you can actually, I'm gonna go back to the home, which is the swear page, and if you drag this, you can kind of control the level of I think swear words or something. I think that's how it works. So if I put it in right here, let's see, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit.
That's just a load of crap.
And it kind of minimizes the harshness of the word. So if I make it smaller,
shit, a brick.
Or I think it works like that somehow, I'm not sure. But yeah, if you guys think this would be great for you for to play a prank on, then you guys go and check that out. Alright guys, so up next we have Screener. Screener is, I'm not really sure what you would use. Well, okay, so you would use Screener for, I guess, like demonstration photos, or mobile demonstration photos, basically. And I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, I use these for my thumbnails, some of my thumbnails. And so basically you can click on, you're gonna see a bunch of these phones, and basically they're like little stencils or templates, in which if you click on one, I'm gonna click on this one right here, and they have all different kinds from different phones and stuff like that. And they also have watches too, so and then smartwatches. And then I'm gonna click on this Moto G 2016. So what you can do is you can click on this and add an image inside of there. And let's say I am going to do a screenshot I took of a scary gameplay that I want to get into, a scary game that I want to get into. And as you can see here, it is right here. Now you can either leave the background or you can make it transparent. And like I said, I use these to for some of my thumbnails, so I would prefer my background to be transparent. And I'm just going to use the phone, so that gray background right now is actually transparent. And that's pretty much it. You can add images in them for mobile demonstration photos. And I use them for my thumbnails. I know this is like the third time, but so basically I use them like this. Here are a few thumbnails that I used them for. I'm gonna put them up right now. Alright, so as you can see, this is how I use them for my YouTube thumbnails, and I think it makes them look really cool in order to demonstrate the different apps that I'll be talking about in the video. So yeah, if you guys think this would be useful for you, go ahead and check that out. Alright guys, up next we have LED Scroller. And basically it is just a LED scroller where you can put in different text or little miniature pictures or emojis, and it's just a LED scroller. So for instance, let me put in subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'm going to go down and click the play button. And if you want to turn this in landscape mode, this is what it does. It's just a LED scroller, and that's pretty much it. And you can also customize the words. And not only that, first let me show you. You can also, it's gonna have some ads too, guys. You can also add in some emojis. So let's do it like this. Press the play button, and alright guys, so as you can see the emojis, which is pretty cool. And yeah, so you can also do other things like change the text color, change the background color, text size, circular lead or square lead. I think right now it's on circular, so let's try square leads and see what that looks like. I don't think there was pretty much of a difference. Let me see. Let's try and go back to circular and then pre-play it. Okay, yeah, so yeah, now they're circles. So that's pretty much it. I think it's pretty cool if you want to send a message to somebody that's sitting across from you and you don't want to yell, so it might be good for something like that. But otherwise, if you guys like this, go and check it out.